Aries, what's up, my tarot babies? So it is late night, but I started doing my channelings, my readings. These will be your love readings for the month of July, and I'm starting with Aries. I am a Aries sun and Aries sun, so I figured that it would be kind of cute to go ahead and start off with us. Gang, gang, shout out to y'all. Space Jesus in the background. Don't forget, okay, we still got our good guardian. Hold on, let me adjust. We can get a little Space Jesus popping. Okay, we can see just a little bit of Space Jesus. He's good right there. All right, so Aries, this will be your month of July love reading. All right, so starting off, first of all, I got a couple of new decks today. So I'm going to be using my new, what's it called? The Enchanted Map Oracle, okay? I did an energy channeling for myself, and I don't know if it's the energy shift there is. I don't know if the lunar eclipse happened tonight or if it's tomorrow. But either way it goes, I'm already getting the downloads and the channelings from this particular energy shift. And let's just say spirit and my guides have been revealing so much to me, just in the aspect about my life and everything like that. So I felt now would be the perfect time to go ahead and channel my readings, get all of these out to you guys, because yeah, I'm just getting a lot I'm getting a lot of info, I'm getting a lot of downloads, and I feel like it's important to share. So at this point, Aries, again, month of July love reading on what you can expect. First of all, it'll be your current situation, your overall energy in love, your current situation in love, and future outcome or future resolutions for your love situation, Aries. You should know that although this was recorded in the month of July, for the month of July, that whenever you happen to click on this, it'll be for you, okay? So it's considered a timeless reading. I like to put dates on them just as record for myself, okay? Also, the energies are interchangeable. So there may be masculine or feminine energies, or there may be particular horoscope energies that I read throughout the reading that may or may not resonate with you. You put them into the reading as they correlate. If parts of the reading or the reading itself does not resonate with you, don't try to make it resonate, okay? It's important that you abide by the rule. If it don't apply, let it fly, okay? Because tarot is not here to predict the future. It's more so here to reveal to us the shadow work, or any sorts of situations we may not worry or know about. All right, so just know that going forward, Aries, I have prayed over my cards, I have blessed my cards, I have released any negative energies or energies any surrounding energies that may have been with my cards. So Aries, I pray that this reading blesses you greatly, and that you are renewed and revived from it. Okay, so we'll start off with my oracle cards. It'll be 3 oracles, and then I'll pull some more cards just to get, you know, what's going on. We already have one popping out. Okay, first of all, shout out to the Enchanted Map Oracle. The what's it called? I forgot what they call it. The card something. Either way it goes, I love the way these shuffle. They're so silky smooth, and I love them. Nice and big. I love them. What else we got? The Spirit's telling me to keep it details, details. Okay. For a future position. Guys, the city is going up in Atlanta tonight, so if you hear loud cars and everything else, please forgive. Okay, I'm working on getting to be somewhere in the country. Right now, I'm in the city of Atlanta, and the Hot Boys is out this weekend. All right, so forgive. Give me one more for future position for Aries for July 2020. Sad embrace. Okay, Aries. Metamorphosis on the bottom of the deck, though. I like that. I'm going to keep her upright. Metamorphosis. That's what's on the bottom of our deck. So now our first cards we got encouragement, we got details, and sad embrace in the future position. So our first energy, current energy, sitting in encouragement. Okay, we got the mama giraffe encouraging her baby. I think we all know, from what it looks like to me, this giraffe is just being born. This calf is just being born, and we all know that, the difficulties that baby giraffes have when they're first born, learning how to walk. It may take them a while. It may take them a few hours. They have to learn how to walk very fast, though, in order to keep from danger from predators. So I think at this time, that's where you really are, Aries. Not only encouraging yourself to get up after you've fallen down, or after you've taken what you may see as losses, or just going through difficult situations, or situations where you've had to learn, um, go from crawling to walking. And you probably had good encouragement from individuals out, maybe even it could have been family, it could have been people outside of family, it could have been motherly figures, that assisted you during this climb to try and pick yourself up off the ground. We are speaking in love, so this this is speaking to a difficult situation that you went through, Aries, with someone that you loved very deeply. They could have been encouraging to you at a certain point, but this situation overall left you in a state where you had to learn how to get up and walk on your own. You had to do it on your own. Like I said, you did have encouragement from others, but the situation was extremely heartbreaking for you. And had it not been for the encouragement of others, maybe, Aries, you have to acknowledge that you don't know how you really would have been able to move forward. Okay, so it's important that you acknowledge those around you that assisted you during this time, and that you continue encouraging yourself. Again, you're learning how to walk again. You're learning from the past mistakes that you once, created for yourself, or the past difficult situations that you once created for yourself through whatever karmic cycles or trauma bonds you were choosing to stay attached to, or codependent attachments, anything like that. Um, Even childhood trauma, any sort of shadow behavior that negatively influenced your life decisions, Aries, has now come to a place where you've realized them, and you're encouraging yourself to move forward in the healing process of those things. So, starting off, I mean, in energy and love, that can be very good because you've been in difficult situations. Oh, Lord. Okay. Spirit, you know what? Oh, almost half these cards fell out. All right. So, Aries, I'm going to be using my Hoodoo deck, my Hoodoo Tarot, to clarify my Oracle cards. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and clarify encouragement. So, tell me, Spirit, guides, and ancestors, thank you for the opportunity for it to be a messenger. Tell me, what's this encouragement? Encouragement is number 54, which breaks down to 9, which breaks down to wish fulfillment. So you are probably in a state of wish fulfillment. Can we just shout out the number 9? Because personally, as an Aries, the number 9 is my life path number. Number 9 represents the humanitarian. So you're probably also in a state of encouraging others, Aries, or coming into a state where you're going to be able to be in a position to not only encourage others spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but financially too. You'll be able to make investments in other people. I like it. What's this encouragement? Ace of Coins in reverse. So that Ace of Coins in reverse and 8 of Baskets. All right. So in love, we got the Ace of Coins in reverse. So yes, this goes back to you having been in a difficult situation, Aries, with an individual that really just probably fucked you over, okay? And you had to come into a state of really encouraging yourself, reevaluating your mind, how you see yourself, what you see for yourself going forward, what goals and aspirations that you actually have. Because with this Ace of Coins in reverse, you were giving to the wrong things, okay? You were giving to the wrong individuals, to somebody who just wanted their piece of the pie but wasn't willing to give you your piece of the pie. And they probably encouraged you to continue doing things that would give them much assistance but didn't really give you much. What's this Ace of Coins in reverse? Ten of Coins. Yes, it's all coins too. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, Aries. Some of you could have been dealing with the earth sign. We have coins or pentacles here. Okay, so that represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But either way, you've seen a future with this person. You definitely tried to build some sort of foundation. You probably invested your time and money into learning new things, new aspects about not only relationships, but where relationships could take you as far as financially, what you guys could do together to invest in, what sort of home you want, what sort of, just I'm getting downloads about the future, okay? You encouraged that greatly with this person, which is why that Ten of Coins is here. And like I said, that person encouraged that with you because they wanted it for their benefit, mostly. Because they seen your light, Aries. They seen the potential in you. They seen the things that you can do. They seen how smart you were. Definitely seen how smart you were, how gifted you were, or are, okay? This current energy. This is also saying that overall in love, again, you've gifted and you've done and you've invested and you've given a lot of your energy, time, and money. All of it is currency. So you've given all of that in an attempt to try and create a life with someone who made it difficult for you to even try and get up and walk again, okay? It put you in a very stifling situation is what I'm hearing. And then Ace of Baskets in reverse. Remove their love for the Nine of Baskets, probably to go elsewhere for another place that involves somewhere with material possessions, money, again, material possessions, monetary gain. It offered them instant gratification. And more than anything, with you, Aries, it just seems to be more about the money. And this person and this individual took away their love. This Ace of Baskets here in reverse, it's water energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could have. It didn't just have to be money, but like I said, it could have been things monetarily that they desired for their own level of comfort in the relationship. And they didn't give you your piece of the pie. They got their cut, but they didn't give you yours. So it was sweet for them because they got everything that they desired. They were even able to suck your energy on a spiritual level, okay? Because this encouragement card does feature a mother giraffe and a calf. There, to me, that speaks of a spiritual connection that you probably had with this individual. So it could have been a karmic relationship. It could have been a soulmate relationship. Whatever it was here to help you learn how to walk again, how to stand on your own 2 feet. In this state, or in this situation with the giraffe, 4 feet. But Aries, this was here for you to learn how to come back into being the free, wild, tall giant that you are. It's not just in your physical stature, Aries, but it's in your presence as a whole, the way you carry yourself. You should stand mighty and tall with your chin up like a giraffe. When you think about a giraffe, they're tall and their necks are long. They kind of have no choice but to hold their heads up. They only put their heads down to either, to teach their young or to pick something up off the ground. It's very rare that you see them actually put their heads down in a certain kind of way. So in a sense, giraffes are very regal. And that's probably the state that you're coming into now, Aries, seeing how regal and how divine and gifted that you are. But not before this situation completely broke your heart, because this individual with this Ace of Baskets was horrible, okay? What's this Ace of Baskets in reverse for Aries? Then we'll move on to your next card. Six of Six. Yes. With somebody that you held to a high regard, Aries. It could be masculine or feminine. Six of Sticks is fire energy as well. So you definitely could have just been in a state with someone, like I said, that didn't give you everything that you needed, but you gave them everything that they needed. It was very difficult. They made it very difficult. And then we have the Devil in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I'm now using my Light Seers Tarot. I decided to switch, going into present energy for your current situation, Aries. What's this details? So this details is number 43, which breaks down to 7, telling me, yeah, which is perfect. 7 to me speaks of details. It speaks of you crossing your I's and dotting your T's, Aries. So now you're in a new state of mind where you are holding yourself to a higher regard. You're walking in a new light because you're learning new things. You're learning aspects about yourself, and encouraging yourself to do things that maybe once before you didn't have the balls to do overall. So what's this details? And this details card, it shows clarity, specifically highlighted in the magnifying glass. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says clarity specifically highlighted in the magnifying glass. Further showing me that you've come into your ascension, that you received clarity about who you are. You're trying to figure out your life purpose. You came out number 9, first of all, when the reading first started. So completely lets me know that you're on a journey for your life path and trying to figure out where it is that you fit in, what you're meant to do. That's what these details are about. This also speaks of writing things down in your notebook. All right, Aries, continue writing things down. Continue doing your new moon and full moon rituals where you're writing things down. New moons are for setting intentions about what you want to bring forward to you. Full moons are about releasing those things. It's actually a full moon in Capricorn tonight. The energy shift has been crazy because it was a lunar eclipse along with that. When I tell you I charged my crystals, I did an energy reading, and like I said, my cards read the fuck out of me. So, you know. What's details? Queen of Pentacles. During this time, Aries, it's going to be important for you to watch your money. Okay, and about what you're giving your money to. I'm hearing, Aries, that you're probably coming into a season where you could be making a lot of money, and it'll be very easy for you to spend frivolously. These aren't going to be complications about you not having money. It's going to be about your spending habits at this point. So it is time for you to come into a state of financial literacy if you don't have good spending habits, or begin formulating good spending habits before the end of the month, because you are coming into traveling into a new journey, and you're being gifted new opportunities. Now, when it comes to love, again, you've received clarity about this situation. You probably are less imaginative. Now, the Queen of Pentacles does show a sense of loyalty, okay? She is the humanitarian as well. So the Queen of Pentacles is simply stating that, Aries, you're not willing to give very much currency to anyone that is undeserving, okay? You're looking deeply in regards to love. You're looking deeply at the details of each individual that you're interacting with on a day-to-day basis. Anybody that you want in your life, the things that they encourage, their morale, their ethics, what kind of relationships they foster in the past. You're looking at all of these to consider the type of individual that you're dealing with now, Aries. You're probably in a defensive state with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is usually very open and giving, and can be dreamy and very loving. And like I said, she wants everyone around her to be nourished. This is the Queen of giving nourishment and love and foundation and education. She's the teacher. And now, Aries, you like, nope, I'm just observing now. I'm not giving out energy. I'm internalizing everything now. That's why she's in reverse. I'm not giving it out right now. I'm internalizing it. I'm just watching, taking time to observe details. Yes. Yes. In love. Say that, Spirit. Give me one for this Queen of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, that was 2 cards. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yes, because you've been betrayed. And then the Knight of Pentacles by somebody that didn't have a solid foundation. Was slow moving, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And not only that, he fumbles the goddamn bag. Y'all see that one tiny little pentacle he has on in his hand? He has one on his back. And the rest of them, he just like leaving behind. And he probably has other people behind him encouraging that behavior. The noble steeds, okay? That horse gets on my nerves because the horse ain't even saying nothing to me. The horse just letting him drop the money. The horse ain't falling back to pick it up. Not that the horse knows any better, but that just speaks to as well that the person that you were dealing with hung around people. It's like birds of a feather flock together. They hung around low vibrational individuals. So even as much as you wanted them to have people around them to encourage and foster a different idea and a different perspective, to sort of usher in their ascension, this person was not around those type of people, and it kept them low vibrational. They're probably still in this state because we are speaking present energy. Yes, Knight of Wands in reverse. They're not able to move forward. You got the slowest knight, first of all. The slowest knight, the immovable one, the one that's chilling with no socks on in the valley. Okay? Just no worries in the world. I'm cool right where I'm at. I'm not in a rush to do anything. And then you got the Knight of Wands, who is one of the most fleeting and passionate and forthcoming knights, in reverse. Slow moving, he could probably drop the deck, okay? He probably could. However, like I said, this person cannot move forward. This person does not have much to offer. They're trying to climb the ladder themselves. Okay. They're trying to climb the ladder themselves. Figuring out who they are. Iron out all the details, okay? Because they've made some mistakes. They've touched the fire. They've burned their hand on the fire one too many times. Plenty of times. Over and over again. Lots of fire energy. You're on their mind heavily. They're sad that they can't make love to you right now, Aries. That's probably really, really bothering them that they can't make love to you right now. They want to come toward you, but they don't know what the communication is going to be like either. They probably feel like, coming toward Aries is gone. I might as well put my hand in goddamn fire. Because that's how bad it's going to hurt. Because I already know how they coming. What's this 5 of Wands? Three of Pentacles, yes. This could be a past third-party situation. Or this could be your person coming to the idea. You and your person, you've come to the realization that you probably don't want this, that this person is not any good for you. And that you don't really want to encourage a relationship or foster a relationship going forward. This could also be your person saying, you know what the hell? Is it really worth it? What am I getting myself into? This could also be a third-party situation, past energy, where your person went and either got married and had children or what have you, and you found out not by them. You have to find out in some other way. And so now, yes, Page of Wands in reverse. You've cut communication with them, Aries. It's no longer that fun-loving energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. You all over their mind, though. Ooh, you all up in their mix. They probably be trying to talk to you in the 5D. I ain't gonna lie, my divine masculine, he be trying to talk to me in the 5D. All the time. I know every time he think about me. I know when he dream about me. I know when he's gonna call. I swear. I know when he's gonna call. I know everything. Like, it just be crazy, and I just be like, bruh, just let me live my life. Cutting communication. Then you got the Five of Swords in reverse. Letting go of that heavy laden burden. Okay. And cutting that communication. The swords represent communication, conflict, and communication. All right. And now you're cutting that conflict. You see, he holding his head in the upright. Like, I'm so fucking stressed out. They stress me the fuck out so bad. Sleepless nights. Just like, oh my God. Like, why do they piss me off so badly? And then you got a shadow figure in the background, like, looking like they're celebrating, right? But I'm stressed the fuck out, though. They was celebrating your pain, Aries, and it was deeply rooted in their own level of narcissism. This person was a narcissist, and they enjoyed taking your energy. They utilized your energy. They were like a succubus. Utilized your energy, took it and like took it to other people, like used it to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Aries, you're really spunky, fiery, passionate, fun, silly, and you encourage like you foster fun loving environments around you, and this person would live off that. Like that was the best way they did it. You know what I'm saying? That was a way for them to come to the light, was through you, Aries. But by the time that you were done interacting with them, you were so deeply depleted that all you could do is like, you know what, I just gotta lay down. Like, I can't do shit else. I just have to lay down and recover for like days. Shit was crazy. Should be crazy. Ten of Pentacles. This person, this Ten of Pentacles could either be you wanting or trying to see the potential in it, or this person coming to the realization of how much bullshit they actually committed and what they actually did, and now they're wanting to maybe come back toward you. Yeah, Two of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so they're out of a state of indecision now. It's like, I know what I want. I know what's right for me and what's good for me. But it's like, where was this energy when? What we doing? What's this Ten of Pentacles? Injustice done. They know they fucked up. And they know the scales of karma are not in their favor at this point as well. Six of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. It ain't much that Aries can do or that they can do at this point to try to make things different, okay? They probably could be in a situation where they are no longer receiving help. If this individual left you for someone else, they could be in a state of no longer receiving help from the person that they left you for, because they left you for monetary shit. Remember, they left you for, you know, money shit and material stuff because it was comfortable for them. So they're probably no longer in a state of no longer receiving that help anymore. And now they come back to you and they're watching you. This could also be the person that they're with watching them to make sure that they're not coming toward you to try to give you any sort of equal exchange, right? Because you got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck in reverse. It's like this person wants to see the polarity. The Two of Wands. They're waiting on results, and they're no longer in it's not that they're no longer in communication with this other individual, but they're in a separation, and this person is, I'm telling you, the person that they're in separation with is watching them. They're no longer receiving help, or if they are receiving help, it is on a very strict basis, because the individual watching them wants to be sure that they're not coming back toward you, Aries. This is Justice in reverse. Page of Pentacles. And this person did not have much to offer you, but they want to try and come back and offer you something now. But they may not have the best intentions, Aries, and their process will still Be slow moving. And it'll result in tower moment after tower moment. This person probably does not mean you well. They probably just see that you are bringing forth opportunity for yourself, and they want to ride the wave, pretty much. What's this last card for Sad Embrace? Sad Embrace, this angel, this little fairy looks tight, this looks sad, but I don't get the energy. And this is 9 too. See, we got 54 and then we got 45. You see the polarities? Aries, your energy was in 54. And this energy is in 45, which is showing me one is you and one is your partner. One is the light, one is the darkness. I didn't get this sad embrace energy for you, Aries. I got it for your person, because they know they've been deceptive. The moon is pictured in this as well. This fairy looks like they've done a lot of dirt, to be honest. Their wings are a little damaged. They look a little weak and small, right? So from my perspective, it looks like this fairy was on some bullshit anyway, and they maybe attempted to come back toward the light with this sun card, okay, clarifying it. They probably attempted to come back toward the light, but were rejected. The moon, they were rejected because things were revealed. They had heartbreaking things revealed to them. Major arcana, major shifts. You have the sun and the moon. Again, polarities. Damn, Aries. You and this person were probably twin flames, or you were probably karmic partners. You could be twin flames. Sometimes twin flames be really fucked up in the twin flame journey. Like, one person knows it's a twin flame journey and the other one doesn't. And so they just completely screw up the entire relationship. But from what I'm seeing here, 54, 45, the moon, the sun, 18, 19. You and this person were twin flames with one another. But they betrayed you heavily. Heavy laden burdens. It probably fucked up their lineage too, their DNA encoding and all of that stuff. Aries, it's important that you heal, because you don't want your DNA for your lineage experiencing the trauma and the discord from this relationship, the stress that it caused. You want to be sure that you are completely healed and you have released that from you, because it's going to be important going forward as a healer. So you're walking in your divine purpose and creating the environment that you actually want, and not holding on to any residual energy from this person. You guys are King of Wands in reverse. Very manipulative, yet very passionate. Y'all see the King of Wands, right? Fine as fuck, okay? But this person knew what it was, and they were probably greedy too, with this Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Completely greedy. Anyway, either way, going forward, secrets are revealed. This person wanted to come to the light, but this person may actually be the darkness. They're not in their highest level of ascension at this point, Aries. So it's important that, hey, it's sad, but it's an embrace, okay? I'm being honest with you. I'm letting you know what's best for me, and I'm embracing the sadness behind the idea of having to let this situation go if necessary, because it's completely blocked. We're on different frequencies. That's what these polarities are about too. The sun, the moon, 54, 45. You guys are on opposite polarities. You're on different frequencies. You got the Magician in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Someone does not have well intentions. Someone is the light and the other is the dark. The two cannot coexist together, okay? One has to be in one place and the other has to be in the other place. Ooh, I'm channeling. Four Wands in reverse. Yep. Replaying Aries. Truth and Clarity. Ace of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. You got Four Swords on the bottom of the deck right after that. Saying rest and restoration and healing of this heart chakra and releasing all that negative energy again, like I said. So there are no residual effects going into any future relationships you may have, Aries, or any indecision or any confusion that you may have. You don't want this person's residual energy to be affecting any sorts of decisions that you have going forward in any of your romantic relationships. Again, this person was darkness and you were light, Aries, and you are able to create the standard love environment that you want and that you desire and that you deserve. What this individual may have done, whatever betrayal that took place, was not your fault. And it's important that you realize that and you release the burden. Release that burden. Release the idea that it was your fault that this individual stepped out on you, that it was somehow you or something that you were missing. That's holding you back, Aries. That's keeping you from moving forward and showing that you really, first of all, fully loving yourself, because you're so hard on yourself. You're discouraging yourself. You're subconsciously discouraging yourself in the process by creating this idea that what this person did to you was your own fault. It could have been residual karmic energy that you needed to go through, but overall, this process was created solely so that you could ascend, Aries, and begin to love yourself and create boundaries and set new aspects of your life and come into your own freedom, defining who you are as an individual and not what other people have defined for you. Regardless of what they said, what they've done, you are not defined by what other people have done for you, because you came into this world alone. So you define yourself alone, Aries. Give me one more card, one more message for Aries. Aries, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment where you're listening from. I appreciate all of you. I love you so much. Boom. Temperance card. What did I say? Temperance in reverse. Polarities again. In the upright. This temperance is holding the sun in one hand and the moon in the other. Polarities. This person will block your ascension in the event that you try to stick it out with them, or even if you let them into your energy. This person could attempt to block opportunities from you, to take money from you. It's important, you know what? This person can be in some real asshole energy. It's important that you stay away from them, Aries. I'm hearing that this person, for some of you, this person could try and set you up to rob you, to take money from you. Aries, please be cautious. Again, this person is the darkness and you are the light. The two cannot dwell in one dwelling together. As you obviously see, you know, there are times when the sun and the moon will be out, but for the most part, we see the sun at one time and the moon at another time of the day. So, all in all, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. It's important that you all be safe and be mindful and aware of your surroundings as well. Yes. Two of Wands again. Someone's awaiting results. Someone is planning and plotting. That's what it is. Someone is planning and plotting on you, Aries, to create some sort of tower moment for you. This could be black magic. This could be someone summoning other people to do black magic on you. That could be what this Temperance is about too. Okay, this Temperance card, they look like they're holding, you know, I got this in my hand and I got the sun and the moon in my hand and I have so much power of manifestation. But there's something about this Temperance card that gives me like, bitch, don't fuck with me vibes, because I'll put you in a hex jar and fuck with you type of shit. So from what this is telling me, going forward, Aries, again, it's important to watch your surroundings. Be sure to be locking your doors. Look around you. I would say communication with this person should be very minimal. If you have the desire to meet with this person or what have you, I don't personally recommend it, because again, this person is playing with this Two of Wands. This person is planning and plotting on you, but it's important that you are focused on other things. You are not their focus, and it bothers the fuck out of them. And you got King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. He's planning something. He don't have much love to offer, okay? He may have love to offer in the beginning or be some real charming fucking, you know what I'm saying? But It'll be back on the bullshit, Aries. So it's nothing for you to really be excited over. Continue to focus on what's most important. Keep your mind right. Continue to encourage yourself. Remember that you are getting up and you are walking and you are starting your journey. And this is an entirely new journey toward wish fulfillment. Okay? So please again, like, share, subscribe if the reading resonated. Comment where you're listening from. And tune in next time for your love reading for August.